I know our woes of the week are pretty woeifying this week. So let's kick off with that. Gwen Flamberg, who and or what made you go whoa this week?
It's amazing that I can speak. Because when I saw the photos of Mr. William Bradley Pitt on the red carpet for his film Bullet Train, I actually think that I lost consciousness for a couple of minutes. I don't know because nobody was here with me. But oh my God, is all I have to say. He was wearing a skirt. That's number one. I mean, go Brad Pitt for embracing gender fluidity. It looks good on you. He has a calf tattoo. Who knew?
A couple.
I never remembered that he had a tattoo. He has this calf tattoo that apparently he's had for a while, but it's just rarely visible because he never wears skirts or even really shorts. But the other thing, you guys, oh my God, his calves. I mean, he's like 60 years old. His calves, I don't know. Yeah, like I might start hyperventilating again if I picture them in my brain. I mean, the woes are whoa, 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 and woe is me because I don't think I'm going to be able to think about anything else all week.
Did I zoom in on those calves and did I love it? Absolutely. Yes, I did. They are so tan and muscular and by that linen skirt, which looks like it's pulling a little bit. And I don't know if it's going to last forever because that linen looks like it needs to be sealed a little bit. A little worried about the skirt, but the calves were amazing. That guy is so hot. He will never not be.
He just looks great.
Yeah, I second that. Whoa. Baby girl Sarah Huron, what body part made you go whoa this week?
The lips. No, I don't know if you heard, but Kristin Cavallari and Stephen Colletti launched a podcast where they're rewatching Laguna Beach. Now, everyone has a podcast rewatching their hit show these days. I'm actually pretty into it though. And Stephen and Kristin just dropped their first episode and they have a lot of fun stuff in there about like how fake the show was, which we all know. But they also did like a general catch up. And several times on the first episode, Kristin hinted that the reason they didn't stay in touch all these years was because Jay Cutler like didn't let her. She was like, I could stay friends with my exes, but you know, my ex, like, and then you could tell something was cut. So I feel like she was definitely shading Jay, but also they spoke about when Kristin and Stephen did reunite in August of 2020, which was a couple months after her and Jay filed for divorce. And they posted that blurry picture that like broke the internet.
It was your woe of the week that week.
I'm sure it was. It's like, I think about it at least once a day. And she said, and she was like, do we tell the whole story of that night? And Stephen was like, oh, what, that we danced on tables? And she was like, no, like the story, like, did we kiss? And he was like, I don't know. And like changed the subject. And then she said more than once, well, like, I'll let you decide how much we're going to say. So clearly like Stephen and Kristin, 100%, that was like her rebound from Jay before she was with the Southern Charm Stars.
Nice.
And I'm just like shooketh, like it's 2004, played the Come Clean by Hilary Duff. Steve Venn, it's crazy.
Wow, the rain has truly fallen down on that.
The rest may still be unwritten. We don't know.
Wow, that is pretty steamy. I love how he was her like, first love, obviously, what she said on the show back in the day, and a rebound from her divorce. That is classic why we love to keep up with Kristin Cavallari's life right there.
Shout out to Stephen Colletti for still being single.
Yes, thank you, Stephen, for that. Well, my woe of the week is going to Elon Musk, and it has nothing to do with Elon Musk itself. It's a double-parter. So my first woe about Elon Musk is his dad is now selling his sperm to, quote, high-class women. And if you're thinking about buying this, let me just remind you that he's a very Woody Allen type, and he has 2 children with his stepdaughter, the second that he had naturally. And he's, yes, now selling his sperm to, quote, high-class women. And apparently he says there's like a clinic in Colombia who's very interested in getting their hands on this, which is just so creepy and gross. But because it's so creepy and gross, my second part of this woe of the week is Christine Baranski had that iconic Met Gala photo where she is glaring at Elon Musk. And she told Entertainment Tonight this week that she was absolutely glaring at him. She's like, this millionaire is like playing around in space and he could have fixed the planet. She's like, I'm an environmentalist. And then it took me back to when her daughter gave her a framed photo of this meme and Christine Baranski was just like cackling over laughing. And just any chance I get to bring up Christine Baranski is just a good day in my book.
Agreed. Love her.
Hey everyone, I'm Christina Garibaldi, the host of Us Weekly Celebrity Coverage. Don't forget to hit subscribe for the latest celebrity news, tips, and video. And for much more content, make sure you head on over to usmagazine.com, the official home of Us Weekly magazine.